I just got in. I'm livid. I am absolutely livid. I don't understand. Like, if you were... If you're a battle rapper, right? If you're a battle rapper, right? You battle rap, right? You battle rap to beat your opponent. You battle rap to show your opponent that you're better than them and to show the fans that you're better than them. You cannot show the battle rapper or the fans that you're better than them by having other people's bars. I mean, that's the logical way that I think about this. So, as a rapper, why would you ever feel it's okay to have bars from somebody else? Like, that don't mess with your pride. Like, I wouldn't even feel comfortable getting a bar from somebody and using it and rapping it like it's my own and getting reaction. I would feel like a fraud. Like I'm a fake. I don't care if it's one bar. I would feel like that's not mine, but people like it. Like, that's so crazy to me. It's and you know, like, yeah, I joke a lot, you feel me? But one thing I don't really like to joke about is ghostwriting, because yeah, I battle once a year and I get a lot of slack for it, but I'm writing my own shit. I take a while to write. I don't take a year to write, but I take a while to write. And when I take that while to write, every single word, every single syllable is mine. I'm not asking no other nigga for no, oh, bro, let me get that bar you spit for you. What's that bar you spit for me? Oh, let me get that. No, I wouldn't do that. I personally wouldn't do that. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that for two reasons. For one, niggas don't know how to keep their mouths shut. Somebody gonna find out. For two, I still wouldn't feel comfortable rapping that bar and niggas go crazy to it. And I know it's not mine. How you just be like, oh yeah, they're gonna go crazy to that. It ain't yours, bro. Like, it's not yours. But I really don't like the ghostwriting thing, because it's just, like I said, what's the, it kind of just doesn't help you to prove your point of being better than who you're battling. That other person that wrote that aided in your W or your battle. It's crazy to me, man. And excuse me. The situation with Bonnie, the reason, I mean, every time I find out about these girls, I get mad. I get very mad. But the reason I'm really, really mad with Bonnie is just because it's a few reasons. For one, yeah, me and Bonnie have our back and forth, and, you know, people want to see us battle, things like that. But at the end of the day, I still respect her as a female battler. You feel me? I've acknowledged her as the hardest working female in battle rap for the past year or two. But now it's like, are you really that hard working? Because if you did this time, because you was between a rock and a hard place, I don't know if you've done it before. I don't know if you've done it years ago. I don't know. I'm not saying that you did it every battle. I'm not saying that you never wrote a bar in your life. But I don't know what's yours and what's not anymore. The credibility is gone. It's absolutely gone. You know what I mean? And yeah, people's like, oh, she could freestyle and she could rebuttal. That's great. That's absolutely great. That's a skill that a lot of people don't have. But that's 4 to 6 bars out of a whole 3-round battle that you had to write. I don't know who wrote that now. I don't know who gave you your haymaker of the battle. I don't know who gave you the haymaker of the round, you know? So it's kind of just like, I don't know. It's just weird. And then another reason is like, it's such a big deal to me is because this accusation, I mean, not everybody has been accused of it. Not everybody has had proof. But with Bonnie, she's probably no, actually not probably. She is the most popular female that has had this situation with her. Every other female wasn't as popular as Bonnie. Bonnie is somebody that is very popular. Somebody that I was even thinking about battling. And I don't think about battling a lot of people. Like, I'll hear her name and be like, nah. I was actually thinking about battling her. You know what I mean? She's going to be good without battling me. I'm going to be great without battling her. But she's just somebody that I've thought about. Like, I'm like, yo, she's the most relevant, man. I mean, I guess. But now it's just like, nah, I ain't doing it. But she's very popular. You know, people's asking, well, people saying it's going to affect female battle rap. It's not. And I'm going to tell you why. Because these accusations have already been out that females get help. But Bonnie is popular, but she's not a top 5 respected. So if it was somebody like a me or E Hart or a QB, you feel me? Then it would be like, damn, you've been living a lie, ho. You feel me? But Bonnie is just like, okay. And she's had these accusations before. So it's not like it's something new out of nowhere. Now, my personal opinion is, yo, Vada said you can't battle her. She stole the battle already. Oh, my God. My personal opinion, if I was in Bonnie's shoes, I wouldn't have said anything. Like, I would have just let it die, because that's what happens with battle rap. Like, with battle rap, gossip and news, shit dies out after like 2-3 days. I would have let it die out instead of actually admitting something, because the dude that put the footage out, you feel me, that was evidence to me. But there was still people out there like, nah, you feel me? You if that was me, I would have went with that, yo, just let people spectate, and whatever happens, happens. But her admitting to saying that, you know, I was between a rock and a hard place, and I trusted somebody, and they gave me bars that, bro, what friend of mine, no friend of mine is about to give me bars from somebody else. No good, close friend of mine is giving me bars from somebody else. I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if I believe that at all. And it's just like, you should have just, I would have kept it to myself. If I know I did something crazy, I would have kept it to myself. Like, that, it is what it is. But, it's just like, exactly, well, like, oh, people like, probably like, oh, Jazz going hard. Nah. I'm not. Like, I really take this ghostwriting thing to heart. Like, it's just, and then on top of that, I'm not even being petty. That's the crazy part. I'm not being petty, because if it was E Hart, if it was Shayna, if it was QB, if it was Official, I'll be doing the same thing, my nigga. Because these are people that I genuinely respect in my goddamn field. Like, and like I said, me and Bonnie go back and forth all the time. All the time. We done had our comments and our jokes. Feel me? But this is not funny to me. I really don't find this funny. I mean, it's like y'all making y'all comments, I make my comments as funny, but all in all, this is not funny to me, because I don't know what to believe anymore. I don't know what to believe anymore. Like, you don't hear rumors about me having a ghostwriter, like, as far as anything that's even close to concrete. You might have heard, like, oh, I heard Conceded right for her, or JC. Niggas is talking about niggas that I don't even talk to unless I see them at an event writing my bars. What? Like, you bugging. Like, I'm not part of no team for niggas to even pin anything on me. I've been in this shit 7 years. Wait, 7? 2017, 2010. Yeah, 7. I've been in this for almost 7 years. I've been in this thing for almost 7 years. Almost 7 years. And, like, I don't battle a lot because I take my time when I write. I'm not about to be hitting up nobody like, bruh, I need help. I'm not doing that. I'd rather choke. Because, again, you can't trust these niggas. And 2, I have too much pride. Me, I can't even be a ghostwriter. I dare somebody to ask me to write for them. I'm like, yo, what? Like, unless I'm getting paid bread as if I'm battling, I'm not doing it, because I will feel very upset if I write for somebody and my bar get reaction and they acting like it's theirs. I can't do it. I don't know if I'm different or what, but I can't do it. I can't. I just can't. It might just be me, but I can't. I mean, I know I probably could battle more, but listen, I give y'all quality and I give y'all my work. My work. And again, I'm not saying Bonnie never wrote in her life or Bonnie don't write for her battles, but it leaves that question in my mind, like, if she did it this time a month ago because she was between a rock and a hard place, she could have been between a rock and a hard place plenty of the times. She's been taking a lot of battles for a while now. It's just kind of like, damn. And again, because I was really, really thinking about battling her. Yes, she's had accusations of her having a ghostwriter, but it was another concrete proof. You can't do nothing without concrete proof. You can't. Period. It's facts. But that video that dude put out and her admitting it is just kind of like, yo, you felt it was okay. Or even if you didn't feel it was okay, you still did it. It's just like, I don't know. Louise, you a fool. But I don't know, man. I'm legit mad. Like, people that know me in real life know I'm really serious about stuff like this. Again, I might joke about it, but like that shit bothers me a lot. It bothers me a lot because I know how much time I take to think of my bars, and I battle once a year. It's just like, bro, you're doing the cheat code because you going through stuff and you took a lot of battles. A friend, you asked a friend that you trusted because you trusted them not to say nothing. They didn't say nothing, but they definitely took some bars. Well, quote unquote, allegedly, you asked a friend. It's just like, I don't know, man, but salute to y'all. And I just wouldn't battle somebody like that because it is not fair. Like, you know, people's like, oh, this is a good angle. This shit bigger than an angle, bruh. Like, not to toot my own horn, but I'm like the most popular female battler. I'm not about to give somebody that opportunity to battle me, and they did that. I can't. I just can't. I really can't. So that's my thoughts on that. Ghostwriting in general, I just can't stand. It really, really bothers me. Like, I'd really be heartbroken. So I'm out, y'all. Later.